Hi there, this is Chris Kellett at musegrid.com, and in this tutorial we're going to look at moving content around. So we're using our entity template here from MuseGrid, and let's just take a look at some content. So if we go to the home page here, we've got block elements, we've got text elements and so on. Sometimes these are grouped together, sometimes they're individual elements, and we can move all of these items around. If we create ourselves a new blank page here, so we just click on the plus button next to our page, so we'll open this up, and we're going to grab some let's switch this off from being part of the menu, so we'll exclude page from menus here. Let's go and grab some content. I'm going to grab some basic content from the let's grab all of these here and copying these, and then I'm going to go onto the page here, edit, paste in place. There we go. Now with this content you can see that this freely, we can resize all of this kind of stuff, but what a lot of people don't realize with Muse is that we can grab content elements together like this, and see we get this little triangle here. Let's neaten this up first a little bit. Let's just move this in line. We get this little triangle here, and then this allows us to resize content altogether. And notice how it keeps the center spacing here. It won't keep the spacing between these, but it keeps the center spacing here. So we're moving everything proportionally. And notice now when we get to the edge here, the guide at the edge here turns red, and that will turn red at each point that it thinks you might want to lock to. So look, if we go halfway through this column, let's go to the next one, and so you can see that it makes it really nice and easy. Now if you'll notice, we've got an overlay here of lines, and if we go up to our grid layout here, we can do a grid overlay like this. It puts this pink overlay so that we can see where our columns and our gutters are, and we can change those in the properties. So if we go to page and then page properties, we can set up our columns and our column width and our gutter width. Now I usually work on a 12 column layout with a 960 pixel page width, gutter of 20, that gives us a 58 pixel width, and that allows us then to have nice, clean, easy to lay out columns. So that's just moving let's turn this off. That's just moving items around on the page and resizing. If we go to let's on the entity template here, with these items here, just moving them around, and you can see that as we move things into place, it gives us in the blue advice there, the advice strip tells us that these are equally 49 pixels apart. So when we're moving things around, we can get an idea of what the distance is between them with these smart guides, so that we can really lay things out nice and neatly. So realistically, with moving things around in Muse, it's just a case of clicking on them, moving to them where you want, grabbing the handles, resizing, and using these smart guides, these red lines, these smart guides, so that you know that you've got things in place. And when you've got things, items, elements underneath each other, you can move them around and look out for these blue smart guides here that show up to show you the positioning between items. And that's it for moving things around. Thanks for watching.